Hi, water elements, and welcome to your tarot reading for next week. I hope you'll be enjoying it, and if that's true for you, please subscribe to my channel and make sure that you leave me a comment and also request a video that you would like to see here. So let's get started to look at what's in for you for next week. So I started with taking out a general card for your week, and it says courage. So let's just check with the book to go over this card so that it gives you a lot of clarity for your next week, water elements. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing a career path or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it's an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can take the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face the same obstacle again. So have courage. As I was taking out this card for you, water elements, I also heard gratitude. So some of you really have to appreciate more of what they have in their life. This is what I've heard for you next week. So having more gratitude may help you change your energy and take you to the place that you want to be. So without further ado, let's get started. Recent past, that's not too far away in time, maybe a week ago, your recent past energies, your present energies, and your future energies. Okay. Your bottom deck energy, the Magician. The Magician is here for you, water elements, to tell you that you can manifest anything in your life. You are smart enough. You're energetic enough, you have all the powers and all the tools, all the resources and all the time in the world to manifest your dreams and your desires. Wonderful. I don't know if I even have to read to you. That feels like, oh wow. Maybe we need to see how you get there. All right, so with your past energies, you have the 7 of Pentacles, you have the World, and you have the 3 of Cups. So maybe you just achieved something big in the very recent past. And that probably came with a lot of knowledge for you. Somebody was able to close and complete, because that's the card of completion. So probably you completed something really big and meaningful for you. You also maybe had a big celebration very recently. And probably that was to celebrate a period of a very hard work. A period of very hard work that took you through uncertainty, that made you expand your vision, And sometimes you didn't know if that was a good idea or if that was the worst idea ever. But somehow you worked through it and you are really waiting for all of those great things to manifest. This is probably related to career, home, future development, something you really wanted and worked hard for. So let's maybe just see. Yeah, maybe something related to your family with this Hierophant card. Related to your family, related to the place that makes you feel united, where you feel home. So that's something related to your home, where you really worked hard for it. And with this World card, this is probably you made a wish come true. That works better. You maybe made a wish come true, something you really wanted, even from when you were a little child. Maybe you just accomplished your childhood dream. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see more. Let's see more. And then maybe after you achieved that success, you probably took a little bit of time. Maybe it made you just a little bit sad that it was over, and now you're getting ready for something new. You are somebody who's very active, somebody who is in it to win it, just very active, adventurous person that is getting ready for the next adventure. Let's see with that Three of Cups, definitely a celebration, maybe with family, something that brought you joy, something that made you very happy and really manifested your dreams with this star. So wow, very good. Recent success. Now let's see your present energies as you are transitioning from that completion. Let's see what's coming in for you. With your present energies, you're getting the Death card, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. So let's just clarify the Death card. You go into a transformation. You don't know what is next. You're really feeling ready. You're preparing yourself for the next step. You're trying to get that leap. You're trying to find out what is that next thing to do, but you're not able to decide. Somehow you're not able to decide what is the next thing for you. And some of you have to make a choice, have to make a decision. And at this point, it's not really clear. And some of you are also trying to keep both options. So a lot of you are getting into direction of a little bit unclear, a little bit of a foggy feeling, a little bit of a victim mentality, because you realize you're not able to let go. Something that needs to end, you're not able to let it go. And that's holding you back from moving forward. For others, they're trying to keep both options. So whatever that choice that you need to make is presented to you, you're trying to keep both options. You're trying to juggle between the two. And let's see, let's just keep clarifying. So for some of you, I probably in the present moment, you don't have communication with someone. And you are having very strong emotions towards that person. There's probably romantic feelings, there could be passion, but currently you don't have communication. And some of you, maybe you met that person in a party or somewhere where there were other people as well. That's how probably you got introduced. And right now you don't have a communication with this person. And you felt very attached to them. You felt a strong connection with this person and they really light your fire. But right now you don't have communication with them, and there's probably a little sadness and disappointment related to that. For others, others may be getting very upset that somebody is interfering in their business. So that could be business, career, or relationship. There may be some interference in your romantic life, like and that could be really anything, but something coming in the way of your relationship. And that relationship may be new, maybe just waiting, something new waiting to flourish, something that started in a very romantic and playful way. And right now, with that interference, there's maybe a little bit of space. There's maybe a little bit of feeling that you are a victim of the circumstances. If something has happened, you have that feel that, well, something happened and I didn't really have control over it. So you need to start taking a look at different perspectives and realize that in that specific situation, there has been way too many people involved. There have been too many people involved, and that pause, because somehow destiny put a pause, that pause is giving you opportunity to see things from a different angle, to take a little bit of a fresh look at that situation and see how you can make things differently, but realize it has been way too crowded with many people having opinions. And yes, friends are wonderful, but they're not always helpful. And you may be taking a wrong advice somehow. Let's check what's going on with this Empress. Yeah, so it looks to me like well, some of you may be really asking for support, and that could be asking even for your blessing from your mom and dad. That is one possibility for some of you. And really, even if you did not believe it, you have all of their support. Even if you thought that they will be disappointed with you, this is not really the case, because you have all of that support with you all the time. Even if sometimes it felt like you are too different, your opinions are not matching, no matter what, you've got that support that you are looking for. And for others, we are getting the Ace of Cups, which is the most beautiful card for a new beginning, an opportunity for a new beginning. And with that Empress and King of Pentacles energy, to me it looks like something that can grow to a very long-term and stable relationship and partnership. For others, that can grow into a marriage. So something that has started as a creative, as a passionate, as a playful situation is really, really turning into a family, into a dream come true situation. And you have all the possibilities for that. So those are the present energies. Let's transfer into the future energies with the Six of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the King of Wands. With that Six of Wands energy, you're getting a lot of success. And that is actually recognition. This is public recognition. This is, you may be getting even an award. This is even for artistic people, if you're in the art industry, you know, you may be on a big stage. I know it's Corona, I know, but you may be on that stage and all of the lights will be focused on you, on your success, on your creativity. So this is a wonderful card. And next week, that path is actually opening for you. So yeah, looks like a career success, everything that you worked for, everything you worked so hard, because some of you worked really hard for that success. Some of you took all the responsibilities on their back. They even did the work that others were supposed to do in order to grow, in order to mature, to learn so much and receive that public recognition. So this is manifesting, this is coming in your life, hopefully next week. For others, you are getting the stable relationship with that Queen of Pentacles. So you may be recognized by your partner. Your efforts will be recognized by your partner. So if some days you felt that they don't understand what you have done, they do. They really do. They understand and they appreciate your value. They appreciate the way that you are building everything for you, for them, and also for others, because you have very nourishing energy that brings happiness for everybody. So if you felt that they don't know and they don't value you, or they took you for granted, I think next week they will express how much you mean to them and how much they value you. Even with that Page of Cups, they're coming towards you to say, I see you, I know what you have been doing. You are my soulmate. You are the one that means the world to me, and we can create the world we want together. Wow, action. So everybody who has been waiting for something new to start, because here you're getting a completion and then you're also getting a new beginning. You're getting a new proposal. Some of you may start a new project career-wise. Some of you may start a new cycle, and others will step up into that leadership energy. Where you'll be able to balance, put a really good balance and really trot towards a victory. Others may have to make a trip, something exciting. It could be out in the nature. It could be somewhere going to a lake, or simply getting out of your home, even no matter if it's a lockdown. We can all get the opportunity to get this fresh air. Some of you really need to feel close to the nature, close to water, interact with the water, look at the beautiful fall colors. They're still out there. Enjoy that peace, enjoy that never-ending cycle and the sounds of the nature. It will bring a lot of peace for some of you. Wow, a great week ahead with a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions for you, water. for you, water. And for others that may feel to express and stay more connected next week because they have went through some minor disappointment or have been upset at somebody who they felt that they betrayed them. Feel free to tell them. Feel free to say, you know, this is how you made me feel, and I was very disappointed. So don't hide this, because that may impact your friendship. That may impact your friendship, and overall it may not be worth. So some of you may have to express a little bit more of how they felt and what are their expectations, so that you can ground that disappointment that you have been going through. If there were some harsh words, I can see maybe there were some harsh words here and some disagreement, but this is a very temporary thing, I believe, because overall this looks like a stable connection that it's about to be built upon. So you have a long way to go, and maybe it's worth to think if you should be investing in that connection, because overall it looks like it's worth. Even if you're disappointed, that may be a connection that is worth. This is a message for some of you. This is not for everybody, as this is a general reading. So express how you feel. Express how you feel so you can ground this disappointment. And just let it out. Let it out in a very nourishing way. Very nourishing. If you have to apologize to that person, because maybe you've hurt that person as well, give them your apology. That may be a connection that is worth. Wow, thank you, water elements. I'm very excited and very happy, actually, for what's coming in for you next week. So feel free to subscribe if that resonates with you. Offer and suggest videos that you may like to see, and I promise I'll do them. Let's see your extra cards. Stop comparing. Apples don't compare themselves to oranges. Stars don't compare with other stars. They know there's room for all to shine in this ever-expanding universe. So embrace your differences. Celebrate your quirks and kinks. Bring your fullest expression of self forward and champion others when they do the same. Let's see what the universe has for you. Oops. Okay. What does the universe have to say? Forgive. Oh, sorry. Maybe that sounded too loud. Or maybe that's what you needed to hear. Forgive. Bang. Of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Go for gobs, the universe. Thank you, water elements. I wish you a great week, and I hope to see you next week. So make sure you subscribe and comment. Thank you. Take care. Bye.